Is square and square root, where we are going to solve another sum from square and square root. The question says, for each of the following numbers find the smallest natural number by which means the number given, that is 2178, should be multiplied so as to get a perfect square. Now the question says that we have to find a number with which we can multiply 2178 so that we get a number which is a square. So which means 2178 is not a square of any number. So the first step is find the factors of 2178. So let's do it. 2178. You see there is 8 in the units place, which is an even number, which means that this will be divided by 2. So 2178 divided by 2, we get 1089. Now there is 9 in the units place, which is not an even number, so it will not get divisible by 2. Instead, we can try it with 3, because if you apply the rules of divisibility, add the numbers. 1 plus 8 is 9, plus 9 is 18. So it will be divisible by 3. So divide 1089 by 3. What we get is 363. Now 363 is divisible by 3. We get 121. 121 is 11 square, so it is 11. 11 is a prime number, so it terminates over here. So you can see we have got 2 3s and 2 11s, but 2 is all alone. So first list all the factors. We can write 2178 is equal to, we have got the factors, that is 2 into 3 into 3 into 11 into 11. Now you see the pairs, there is a pair of 3 and there is a pair of 11. Only we do not have a pair of 2, which means, therefore, we can write that 2178 should be multiplied by by 2. Now you see, if I multiply 2178 by 2, we will get a number which is a perfect square. So let's do it. 2178 into 2, we get 4356. So this 4356, this is a square root. For finding the square root, you don't have to list these factors once again. There's a simple step, that is, you can see there was only one pair missing, that is the 2. So if we multiply this whole thing with 2, so this we become this 2, both the 2's become a pair. So from here we get 1 2, and from here we've got a 3 and 11. So it will be simple, that is 2 into 2, there will be 2 2's, there will be 2 3's, and there will be 2 11's as done previously. So you can see we will get the pairs out of it. We will get 2 into 3 into 11, which is 66. So this is how we are going to solve these type of question. We'll move to some other variation of the question over here, similar to what we had already done, but a different approach. The question says, for each of the following numbers, find the smallest natural number by which it should be divided. Previous question was about multiplication, and here this is about division. So similar steps, that is 3380, the question given, it is definitely not a square. So first step is find the factors. So 3380, it is an even number. You can see there is a 0 in the units place. So divided by 2. So we get 3380 divided by 2, that is 1690. So write down 1690. Again it is an even number, so it can be divisible by 2. We get 845. Now 845, it is not an even number, so we'll move to the other number, that is 3. Add all the digits. 8 plus 4 plus 5. If we add all the numbers, we would get 9 plus 8. So it will not be divisible by 3. We'll move to 5 because we have 5 in the units place. So divide 845 by 5. We get 169. If you're well versed with the square root list, you would know that 169 is a square of 13. So there will be 13. Now we will write down all the list all the factors over here. So 3380 is equal to, list all the factors that we have got. There are two 2's, there are two 13's, and there is a 15. So two 2's, there is a 5, and then we have got two 13's. Now we will make pairs. You can see these are the pairs and these are the pairs, but 5 remains all alone. So it means that if I divide 3380 by 5, we will get a number which will be a square. So let's do it. Divide 3380 by 5 so that we can find that number. So 3380 divided by 5, we get 676. Now we don't have to find the factors again using this method. We can simply write down. Now as we have divided 676 by 5, which means this 5 is no more over here. So if we are going to list the factors of 676, it would be 676 is equal to 2 into 2 into 13 into 13. Now take the pairs out of it, 2 and 2 13s. So it will be 2 into 13, that is 26. So you see 26, if we can check it, 26 into 26 is 676. So this is how we're going to solve these kind of sums.